What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out this McFarlane Mortal Kombat Classic Noob Saibot, and this is a red platinum McFarlane red platinum edition. Let's see, good look at the packaging here. And the back. Alright, let's crack them open. Alright, so here is Noob Saibot, and first of all, I gotta start off this review with there's a lot of times people use the word cash grab in action figures. I know a lot of people do that with Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse McFarlane from the same McFarlane toys, but this is probably one of the best examples of a cash grab, and 100% it is a cash grab. This is ridiculous. First of all, this figure is a red platinum from McFarlane. And for those who don't know, red platinum is like their, very exclusive, rare type of figure that is, not really produced a lot, not made into production a lot. And so they love to jack up the price because of that. Now, with the red platinum with the DC Multiverse, they have usually some accessories, or it's just a really unique looking figure. So, okay, maybe that's kind of justifies the price. But this, on the other hand, is a absolute ridiculous case. I mean, this is clearly a repaint of Scorpion, Sub-Zero / Reptile figure that we've now had 3 times. 4th time with Ermac, he's coming too. But at least he's not a red platinum. But this is ridiculous. I mean, he only comes with the 2 extra hands and the stand. That is just unacceptable. $35 for this guy. And just to a little comparison for that, just to give you a little comparison, a NECA figure usually costs around $37, $38 maybe. And that comes with multiple hands, multiple accessories, usually very unique accessories, some heads, and or weapons. And that's what, $3 more? $2 more than this Noob Saibot figure? Really? I mean, this is ridiculous, man. I just I can't get over that, man. The $35 for this red platinum. Come on. That is just absolutely ridiculous. And the articulation, yeah, okay, you got double jointed, but look at you got pins. The articulation is rather stiff too. You can't even get his hand fully up like that because his sleeve is blocking. And that's with every single one of these ninja figures. The sleeve is blocking his arm, so you cannot put it straight up. So you kind of have to, play around with it, and even still, you cannot get it fully up. That's ridiculous. Like I said, only comes with 2 additional hands, and they're like open, grippy hands type thing. I mean, no effects, no alternative head, nothing. I mean, really, you can't give him like a smoke, like maybe like a black pool or something, like something Noob Saibot usually has, like some sort of effect, maybe a cloud effect, whatever, or an alternative head. I know he has a lot of cool head sculpts throughout the years. You really couldn't give any of that for a $35 figure? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Absolutely ridiculous. And, I'm usually pretty cool with figures. I mean, it takes a lot for me to get angry, but this one really pissed me off because of the price. Standard articulation in the legs, again, pins there. So, I mean, Basically, if you have a Scorpion figure or a Reptile or Sub-Zero, you have a Noob Saibot. And the only thing you'd have to do, basically, is just color them gray. Basically, dark black. Not dark black, light black, or in some areas, and then dark gray. That's it. And then paint the eyes white. And then you have a Noob Saibot figure. It is the same exact figure as Scorpion here. Literally. Nothing else is new. No new parts. Same exact figure. It's about as lazy as you can get. And it's just, you know, come on. It's just a shame, to be honest with you, that they would do this for a figure line, you know, a pretty popular figure line. Mortal Kombat's really cool. I mean, I when this line first came out, I was really hyped up about it. Oh, okay, cool. They got the classic looks. I love the classic looks. I've always been a Mortal Kombat fan, so, you know, I was excited about it. But this is just, man, this has been a bomb. And, you know, I go into Target every day, not every day, but every week, Friday, and I see a ton of Reptile and, what's his name, Raiden, just peg warming. Nobody is buying these things, it seems like. So, I don't know what the future of this line is going to be, if they're going to continue this. But, man, it's pretty bad. You know, they really need to do a way better job of this and just do better, more, you know, something unique at least. You know, if you're going to, I understand, you know, the ninjas are just, different colors, basically. You know, yellow, blue, red, purple, all that. But at least give him something here. Give a unique effect. Give something to make that price of $35 at least somewhat, you know, worth it. But that's my little rant for this guy. Let's just take a look at him. Again, this is basically the same exact figure as Scorpion and Reptile and all those guys. So, you know, the articulation, I mean, these figures are always very stiff, too. They seem... McFarlane is just a terrible company for this line. I wish it was like Jada Toys or something, because they're doing awesome with that Street Fighter line, and they have a really good price with those figures. And it's 6-inch. I'm not a fan of the 7-inch figures. Don't know why they had to make them 7-inch. But I guess, you know, because DC Multiverse is 7-inch, I guess they just threw these guys as 7-inch. But I really wish we had a 6-inch Mortal Kombat line. And I think Jada Toys would have been perfect for this line. So hopefully they'll get the license. They'll share the license, or maybe McFarlane's going to lose it because they've been doing such a terrible job at this. At distributing these guys and making this figure line. So you never know what's going to happen. So here he is next to Scorpion. As I pointed out earlier, he is basically the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing. The exact same buck. Although his arm does appear to be... I don't know. Is the arm a little bit longer there? That's weird. Maybe he's a little bit taller? Oh, wow. I don't know if you could see that, but he does look a little bit taller. Still, the same old buck here. Just maybe a little bit taller. I don't know if you could see that, but it does appear to be a little bit taller. Still the same buck nonetheless. So I did get him at GameStop, and for $35, as I mentioned before, and he's still available at GameStop. If you do wish to purchase him, I will have the link in the description of the video. But yeah, I mean, just, you know, his articulation is just it's very stiff. You know, it's got that classic DC Multiverse McFarlane type articulation, which isn't the best. I mean, very limited in his movements. You know, maybe get kicked like that and stuff, but it's hard to pose this guy. It really is, you know. it's very stiff joints. So that's why I wish another line would get him Hasbro or Jada Toys, to be honest with you. But he's just such a cash grab. Yeah, what's next? Rain or Smoke? Are they gonna be red platinums too? You know, so it's like, when does it end? You know, I mean, they still got a couple of characters to do from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. You know, we still got Jax, Sonya. So I don't know what's gonna happen with those guys. If they're gonna continue with this line, are they gonna continue with Mortal Kombat 3, or are they just gonna stop because they're not selling well? I don't know. It's been really weird, this line, because you don't hear much news about it. Barely heard about it in what was it? That just the Toy Fair or something that just was this past last month or something like that. But anyways, I mean, they only had like 4 reveals, which was Noob, Saibot, Johnny Cage, what was it, Ermac, and then Jade, which 3 of those figures were basically straight repaints. Johnny Cage, I think, uses some of Liu Kang's parts, so it wasn't really, I mean, they're not really trying. It's just complete repaints and retools, and this line is kind of a mess, man. But, you know, as far as I recommend, honestly, if you have the chance, if you can paint the figure if you could paint a Scorpion, honestly, just to avoid the $35, I don't know. I mean, it's just, I can't in good conscience like recommend him. This is a cash grab, honestly. It's a repaint. It's just literally the same character painted gray, and they're charging $35, in which the normal price would have been like, what, $30 for the normal figure. So they are literally charging you $5 extra for absolutely nothing, just to name it a red platinum and have absolutely 0 accessories, 0 additional heads, 0. I mean, not even a background or anything like that. Jesus, man, like, come on, that's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. So, I mean, it's a cool looking figure, I guess, but it's a cash grab, man. So, you know, if you're interested in it, great, but I mean, same old, you know. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my rant / review, guys. But this one really annoyed me. I don't know, man. This one really bothered me, and I hope McFarlane does better, to be honest with you. I mean, this should not have been a red platinum in the first place. Should have been a regular release. Should have been, you know, the standard price of $30, in which case that is even kind of ridiculous, you know. But hopefully Jada Toys gets the license, honestly. I really hope that could be the best scenario. They make it 6-inch and everything would work out, because they are rocking it with that Street Fighter line, man. It's like, come on. And it's cheaper on top of that. Yeah, it's like 6-inch, but still, it's a lot better. Lot better. But that's going to pretty much do it for this action figure review, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.